Alright, quick update for MATIC. So today we're up, almost 7.5% on the daily candle. If we do zoom out, you can see we finally poked our head above this descending resistance that we've had since the end of December. So just to kind of show you, we have poked our head above this resistance multiple times. This time we had, three or four daily candles above this before we came crashing below. In this instance, we had three candles before on the third day we came crashing below. We poked our head above it the other day, and we're poking our head above it now. So all in all, this may be the downtrend for MATIC. If we do zoom out, we can see that the money flow index does seem to have bottomed. Every time MATIC does come around here, bar this one time where we came down to 14 or 15, we do skyrocket. But as a rule of thumb, when we do come down here, once we do bounce, we do start taking off. In every single instance we've taken off, and here it does seem like we're taking off. So what to look for mana now, at least in the short term. So the money flow is heading up. I would like to personally see a weekly close above this trend line. So if we come over to the weekly, you can see we have never had a weekly close above this trend line. So if we do manage to put in a weekly close, potentially hop over the 618 here at 162, then we would be setting up for a lot of bullish reversal signals. So all in all, if we get above 162, have a bounce, especially on the weekly, then I do believe that this would be the end of the downtrend in the short to mid-term. If we do come over to the date, you can see unfortunately it is Monday today. So personally for me, I would need to see a full week of price action above this red trend line. A couple of warning signals for altcoin holders. If we do come over to the Bitcoin dominance, you can see that the Bitcoin dominance has been taking off today. We started making videos on this on the 11th of Feb, and we said that while we are above the 200-day moving average, that I am personally bearish on altcoins priced against Bitcoin. And what I mean by that is, if we come over to if we come over to MATIC, we've had a 7% increase today, but over on Bitcoin we've had almost an 11% increase. So if we do find a MATIC BTC chart, we will see that while MATIC is going up against the US dollar, which is the biggest shitcoin of all, it is losing money against the big daddy of crypto, which is Bitcoin. So in the short term, it is possible that we could see a return to the 200-day moving average, which would mean a further 4% decline against BTC. We could be setting up for something like a W pattern, which means that we're about to reverse now. But for me personally, I'm a conservative trader. I would like to see Bitcoin break above 46,000 before I do enter any altcoin positions, as especially if we come over to the total crypto market cap as well, you can see that we're still below the 618. So all in all, for me, total crypto market cap needs to get above 1.84 trillion, at which point, Bitcoin would be rearing up to break above 46,000. And potentially we could see the Bitcoin dominance fall off the table, at which point. But while Bitcoin is above the 200-day, it doesn't matter if Bitcoin's broken above 46,000. I will just be remaining in Bitcoin and Solana, mainly because these Solana is the #1 performer. I'm slightly biased because it is my favorite altcoin, so do take that into consideration. But mainly my biggest bag holding right now is Bitcoin, and I will remain holding mainly Bitcoin while the Bitcoin dominance is above the 200-day. So that's all I see for MATIC today. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market. And in the short term, keep an eye on 162. Cowboy out. Peace.